Hello, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back. It's Victoria again. So let's jump into your reading. This is going to be an urgent message from Spirit. What do you need to know right now? As you click this video, what is the message that Spirit is trying to get to you? Maybe something that you're overlooking, something that has been trying to, I don't know, something that's been trying to reach you, but maybe you haven't received the message yet, or you just need a little bit more clarity, or something that's like a little specific, you know? But this is Spirit coming through pretty urgently. Like, I don't even have time to freaking do this reading. 3-3, I saw 3-3. So you could be 33, or you could be 31. You could be born in August here. You could be August 3rd or August, or you could be born on like the 31st of a month, something like that. Okay, so we have pile 1, pile 2. That was just, I guess that's just confirmation. Like, if you're wondering, is this reading for you? Yes, this is for you. So pile number 1, pile number 2. And again, it's going to be a message that is trying to reach you urgently from Spirit. And let's just jump in. So pile 1, 111. Perfect. Pile number 1. What is the message that Spirit is trying to reach to you? Do not panic. Okay. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed right now, stressed out. It could be work as well, because I'm seeing the building here. Either this is, maybe you live in an apartment. Maybe there's something about like the rent is going up and you're wondering, oh my God, how am I going to make this? Don't panic. Do not panic right now. Okay. Spirit is letting you know they're trying to come through and tell you that be aware of your emotions right now. There's a lot of energy right now that you could be outputting into the universe, where it could be a lot of fear, paranoia, panic, as it says, and you could be manifesting an outcome that is not meant for you, right? Like, there's something here where it's like you're letting the emotion overtake you. 2-2. So you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, pile number 1. There could be a lot of repeating numbers that you're seeing, or just like a lot of angel messages. If there's a specific message or symbol that you resonate with, it could be popping up more and more to you. I don't know. I'm seeing a duck. I don't know why I'm seeing a rubber duck in my head. There's a rubber duck in my head. I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone here is a Pisces, or you resonate with like Psyduck. I don't know, bitch. Are you a gamer? Like, I'm thinking Pokemon now. Or Psyduck was like a psychic Pokemon, right? You could be feeling very energy. There's a lot of energy here. You could be feeling that. I don't know if you've been like shocking yourself a lot too. I'm getting like actual static. Like, I don't know if you're like touching things and you're shocking yourself, or you know when your feet rub the ground and then you touch something, that energy is coming through in some different type of way. There's something here where it's like you're getting a shock of something. So, okay, pile number 1, you could be, again, I see 3-3. Oh my gosh. You could be getting some type of information. It could be related to your job. Doesn't have to be, but it's, Spirit is letting you know, don't panic about this. It could be something that is just shocking, or it's like you weren't expecting it. This could be about your apartment, or something here where it's like something that is connected to your stability. Because when I think of like home, work, job, like that to me is like in connection with like stability, because we're thinking about, you know, you're getting payments, you know, it's bills, whatever. This is something where you might be a little bit like, oh shit, you know, like, what am I supposed to do? And you like panic, whatever. Spirit's letting you know, don't do that. It's okay. Take a deep breath. Don't let your emotions take over. What else do we need to know for pile number 1? Do you believe in magic? Da-na-na. Can you, excuse me, I'm trying to do a reading. Thank you. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Okay, so you could resonate with the feminine energy here, or you could have, for someone specific, there could be a daughter that is reaching out to you. I don't know if you have like an adult daughter that you haven't spoken to, or they just haven't talked to you in a while. Like, they could be reaching out about something. But this to me, this is something you're not going to see coming, okay? Like, but don't panic. This is a good thing. Spirit is letting you know, like, this is, it's, why am I hearing par for the course? I don't know what that means. This is something that is meant to be, like, it's part of the journey. It's part of your path here. Oh my gosh, she is just wanting to sit on these damn cards. Anything else for pile number 1? Whoa. Overload. You guys are overloaded right now. Okay, so this is going to be some type of, maybe spirit is, had to intervene with something to give you some type of like, I don't know, there's some type of break going on right now, okay? And it's really giving me like 10 of wands energy. You could have just been so freaking burnt out. Or maybe this is here, okay, for someone specific, this could have been like you were expecting to get some type of bonus, a raise, a promotion. You were expecting to move somewhere or something happens, something pops up and it's a shock to you. And you're suddenly like overwhelmed with emotion, panic, fear, whatever. And spirit is letting you know this is, okay. Hold on, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. This is, what is this, spirit? Because what is the specific message? Six of Cups and Four of Wands. Something to do with your stability. Okay, but there could be someone that's from the past coming in. I think you're calling in someone or something right now. Six of Cups. Yeah, someone from your past is going to come through and offer something. Okay, so if you're freaking out about some type of money, don't take this if it doesn't resonate, okay? But I do feel like there is going to be someone coming in to offer either emotional support here, or they could be offering financial support, either through a romantic connection here or through someone from your family. Because with the Four of Wands, again, it makes me think of home. Makes me think of four walls, right? So you could be getting some type of offer here to like help you out with some type of situation. Like this is going to be, so say something happens with a job, maybe you didn't get a promotion that you wanted, and you could have someone that coming up to you and being like, oh, but I heard that there's an opening actually in this department, or there's actually, my sister-in-law is, she works at so-and-so, and they're actually going to be opening a position for this spot. Or there's something where it's like something comes out, like something comes up for you, and it's like, it's almost like a moment of clarity where you were like, oh, I really didn't need to freak out. Like I didn't need to panic over that because like everything's taken care of. That's what this gives me. But you have to put that energy in. You got to make sure that you're redirecting your thoughts and like all that energy that's coming off you, because I feel like you've got like a lot of energy, pile one. Final message, final advice. Edge of greatness. I love it. Okay, pile number one. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Okay, all about the feelings and emotions, how you're redirecting your energy, okay? Spirit is letting you know the urgent message that they want you to know right now is to do not falter with your confidence. Don't, like, you are at the edge of greatness here, pile number one. So don't let your, like the fear, the panic, the paranoia, if something doesn't go your way or something, a bump in the road, something that you weren't expecting comes up, not to fall into that trap, that emotional spiral, okay? Because it's like you keep putting your foot forward. You're literally at the edge of greatness. You have ambition, pile number one. You have determination here. You have this quality about you where it's like, no one's going to bring me down. I'm going to keep going. Like this could be like, you are just, I'm hearing trekker. I don't know what that means. Like, are you a hiker, like making a trek of something? Or now I'm thinking of Star Trek where a new frontier, like you expand, like your mind expands, like you think outside the box here. Because when I think of Star Trek and the new frontier, like they're going out, they're branching out, discovering, making new discoveries in the universe, right? Like that's literally the point of the show. It's episodic, but it's like they go to these different planets and make new discoveries, and that's what I get from you. It's like you are not afraid to make new discoveries. You're not afraid of change. You're not afraid to take risks and take chances. But sometimes, we're human, right? You're human. There's going to be times where, you get overwhelmed or overloaded. And especially when it comes to, if it's something to do with stability or finances, like career and home, right? Like those are very important, especially in the day and age that we live now, where it's like, if you live in the United States, over 60% of Americans, live paycheck to paycheck. So, it's we're still living in reality, but also at the same time, there's literally magic happening. There's miracles happening. Miracles happen once in a while when you believe. Okay, so it's like when you believe, like this is what's going to happen. Like you got to redirect that energy. All that energy that you have so much. Make sure that you're channeling it into the future, into the outcomes that you want for yourself. Okay. There's something great coming your way, and it's, for some of you, it's already here. Like you've already manifested it. It's just like there's a lot going on, right? It's just a lot overloaded. Like, but Spirit is letting you know, stand in your confidence, stand in your power, stand in your truth here, and the rest will fall into place. Okay. So that's very exciting. Thank you guys so much for letting me read for you. I love this energy. Let me know. Put a flag of where you're from down below. If you made it to this reading, let me know where you guys are from. I'm seeing the flag here. Let me know. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day, evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, pile number 1. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see. So for you guys, it says, close your curtains, close your eyes, sleep. Pile number 2, you guys are in desperate need of some rest. You guys are, there could be, don't take it if it doesn't resonate, like don't go to the pile unless this resonates for you. But for someone here, you could have just come from pile number 1, and it's like you're finally in this mode of like, whew, okay, like exhale, relief, like we can finally take a break, take a rest right now. This is giving me a little bit of, Spirit is letting you know, the urgent message from Spirit right now is letting you know this is the time to rest, because there could be a lot that's coming forward. I'm getting like September, October, so there could be something happening in the fall. If you're watching this as I post, it's July 1st. This could be a month of rest for you. Okay, this could be a time of rest, and it doesn't have to be July whenever you watch this. This could be like the beginning, right? We're day 1 in July. But you could be in a mode right now, because I'm getting death, I'm getting renewal energy, I'm getting like, it's like a rest period before you go again. It's like a break. It's a little mini break, because I'm getting an image, you know, in the movie Cars in Pixar, where they did like the pit stop or the breaks, or like in marathons, you have little rest stops where you have to take a moment to just like catch your breath, hydrate yourself, just recuperate. This is giving me that energy, pile 2, where you could be in that rest and recuperate stage, or it's just like you're getting a moment to just like catch your breath, because things are about to pick up for you. And I really do believe it's going to be in the next season. So whatever season it is that you're watching right now as I post, it's the summer. But if you're watching this now in the summer, it's going to be in the fall. Something's going to pick up in the fall. Like things are really going to gain traction. I'm seeing wheels on a railroad track. I'm seeing like the wheels turning. Okay. Like there is going to be traction. And even me doing this with my hands, like energy, there's something about, you know, when you rub like things together, you build some type of energy here. Okay, there's like a fire starting. I'm getting that song, I'm just a fire starter. What is the Prodigy fire starter? That's the energy I kind of get. Like that's how it's gonna pick up for you. But right now, Spirit is letting you know, take the time to relax. If you're feeling guilty for resting, you could be, okay, this is definitely, I believe it's like a trauma response. But if you rest and say you feel guilty for taking a nap, or you feel guilty because you're not productive, or you feel guilty because it's that type of energy where you're not allowing yourself to truly relax or rest. It's almost like you are feeling, when you do rest and relax, you feel guilty about it. You know, right now you could be getting, Spirit is really wanting you to get your sleep, pile number 2. I don't know if you are struggling with insomnia, or you go to bed really late. Maybe someone here is a night owl. You go to bed really late. You don't sleep throughout the night. I don't know. There's something here where it's like you're not getting the rest that you need, pile number 2. And Spirit is really urging you to try to find a solution to that. I know it's easier said than done, especially if you do suffer with insomnia, and it's like, you could be like, I tried everything, but like there's some type of solution that is going to be made available to you, or that you haven't discovered yet. There's something that needs, pile number 2, I'm not trying to be bossy, okay? Like, I'm just a random girl on the internet. I'm just a random woman on the internet, okay? But I'm really feeling like, I almost feel like a paternal or protective energy over you. Like, as I'm reading this, I feel like I'm being very, like, stern with you. Like, you need to get some sleep. Okay, like, I feel like I'm like a friend, like a protective friend, or like a parent or whatever. If this is like an ancestor coming through, letting you know, like, you need to get some sleep. You're not resting enough. And it's coming through like that, like, you need to sleep. Like, and I'm so sorry. I don't mean to, like, come off like stern or whatever, or tell you what to do. Like, y'all, we're all adults here. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. But that is the message that's coming through. Like, Spirit is very much saying, like, yo, and you could be affecting, your stress could be affecting, if you have a cat or a dog or some type of pet or people in your household, like, your energy is, it affects others around you. Commitment, you could be tied to something right now. So there could be something that you're working on. Maybe this is a project for, like, maybe you're taking a class, or you're in education or something for your job. Like, you are tied to something right now, like a contract, binding, a deadline, right? Maybe that's why you're not getting enough sleep. Like, you could be working right now a lot. You could be doing a lot of overtime. You could be really putting in the hours. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing in my head, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Y'all, don't get crazy, okay? Like, but this is giving me like, oh, look what just fell out. Compromise. The Spirit is telling you there needs to be some type of compromise here, okay? There needs to be some type of rest. Like, yes, there are commitments that you need to make, and there are deadlines that you have to meet, but you also need to take care of yourself, pile number 2. Like, you also, and you know this, like, you totally know this. It could just be right now you're rushing with something, or like you're trying to meet some type of deadline. You're trying to get something done before a certain date, right? It's like, I really feel like this rushed energy, like, just like tired, you know, like, I'm seeing in my head The Sims, you know, when they're on like the lowest, when their little diamond thing is red and they're like walking all sluggishly because they're tired. Their sleep bar is all like, it's on the lowest set. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to find the words. What the hell is that thing called? Like the bar, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's what I'm getting. It's like, you are exhausted, whether that is mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, someone here in pile number 2, you guys are burnt the fuck out, okay? Like, you need to rest. You need to sleep. There needs to be some type of compromise where you are like, and this could be some type, but you may have restless nights right now because there could be an issue at your job as well. Like, maybe there is some type of investigation, or there was something with HR, or there was some type of argument with a colleague or a boss or something here where it's like there was a disagreement. Or maybe you asked for an extension on a deadline and no one gave you like a compromise on that. For pile number 2, what else do they need to know? Fate. Okay. Wow. So someone definitely came from pile number 1. There are no coincidences here. And you could be someone that is highly psychic here, but you could be having troubles lately tapping into your energy here. Like, if you do divination, if you read tarot, or maybe you're in a tarot reading right now, but like maybe you're getting readings on a specific topic or a specific person. Yeah, someone here could have gotten, like, you could have paid for a specific reading, like on a very specific person. Don't take that if it doesn't resonate. We have eternal love at the bottom. It could be someone that you were like dating, or someone that you were talking to. This could even be like there was some type of, you know, mix of business and pleasure here. Ooh. For pile number 2. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you are... Pile number 2, you guys have been putting on a mask, or maybe you are masking, or you're... you could be neurodivergent in this pile number 2, because there could be just this... Okay, I know that with me, sometimes I'm just going to put this out. This is the energy I get, because sometimes there will be days, like, I'll have like a couple days where I am just like rotting in bed. I'm not even kidding. I'll just be rotting in bed. And the next few days I am like, boom, boom, boom. I'm getting this done. I'm getting that done. I'm getting this done, that, this and that. And it's like getting so much done. And then again, the next couple days after that, I'm doing absolutely nothing. Like, you ain't gonna find me doing jack shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm getting. So it's like maybe spirit is trying to have you balance these things out, or at least have those days of rest. Maybe you're not even resting in between. Like, maybe you're just like 24/7, or just like 7 days a week. You're doing X, Y, and Z, and you're not properly giving yourself rest. Or you could even be like, you're having to put on a front, or having to put on, I'm even getting like customer service. You know, like you could work multiple jobs here, and you're having to put on, you know, that customer service voice, like, hi, thank you so much for that. Like, you know, you're not tapped into yourself right now. Or if you're, not that you're not, hold on, let me get the right words. It's not that you're not tapped in. It's just, you could be, your spirit is calling out for you to reconnect with yourself. Just balance, get grounded. I saw the chariot there. It was in reverse though. I'm not going to take it though. It's like spirit is letting you know, rest, meditate, you know, get back to yourself, reconnect with your spirit here, reconnect with your ancestors, your spirit guides. You could be feeling disconnected from spirit entirely right now. Ooh. Okay, justice is coming for you guys. You could be a Libra, doesn't have to be Libra, Gemini, or Pisces, Aquarius. But yeah, things are going to be balancing out here. See how it's literally balanced? You're going to find some type of balance, or spirit is urging you right now. Find that balance with yourself. Find that balance within your routine, or just like your thoughts here, something, or even if it has to do with a lover, or just like self-love here, right? What you're pouring into. We have the 9 of Cups. You know, there's something here where it's like, tap back into your emotions, tap back into that magic, pile number 2, rest, meditate, because you're burning yourself out. I'm getting like, you know, like a dead end. You know, when you turn into a road and then there's a dead end, you're like, well, shit, I gotta reverse, gotta make a U-turn, go back around, right? Like, that is exactly what it's giving me. And you could be feeling like you're in a freaking maze right now. Because again, I don't know why I keep thinking of that movie, The Shining. Maybe you're a big reader. Maybe you like horror films, or you like to read scary books, or you like, you could be someone that really likes spooky stuff, you know, like Halloween could be your favorite holiday. Sorry, I keep saying a lot. I'm trying to like gather words in my brain. But this to me, like, you know, in the scene, because what was it? What was the freaking place called? The hotel he was at in The Shining. I don't know. The character Jack, the all work and no play, you know, he gets stuck in the maze. So it's like, you could be feeling like you're in a maze right now and you're like stuck. But what's coming for you, once things are balanced out, like I'm telling you, things are going to feel very natural. Things are going to flow. You're going to feel like all these blessings are coming in. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why I'm getting the image of a freaking plunger, like a toilet plunger. What the fuck? Like, maybe something feels plugged up right now, right? It says here, subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. Yes. Okay, this is it. Okay. You could be in this cycle right now, or you could be repeating certain things that were programmed into you as a child, things that were, as it says here, in your subconscious mind, right? Things that you're still working through, things that you're trying to balance out. And I really do feel, pile number 2, that you guys are actively working on this. This is not something that you're just like, it's tra-la-la-la-la, like you don't have a damn clue about, you know, what's going on. I do feel like you guys are aware that this is something that needs to be worked on. Like, you are aware that it's not, like, what you're doing right now. I feel, pile number 2, that you guys are like, yeah, no, this is not working for me. I'm trying to find something that is going to work for me. And there's this need to, I don't know, maybe there needs to have more belief in yourself, or really delve deep into your emotions and tackle what it is. I really feel like Spirit is urging you to meditate, pile number 2. There's something that you guys need to meditate on and find some type of answer with your spirit guides or your ancestor, whoever it is that you guys connect with. But there's really, I keep getting like, there's something either in a dream or meditation that you guys are going to discover or find some type of answer to. Yeah, it's like, it's certain programming that is having you in some type of like cycle, but there's a need for balance. There's a need, and you're going to get there. Like I do truly feel like you guys are going to reach this point. I'm not sure when though. Like, do we have like a timeline, Spirit? What for pile number 2? Can we just give them a little bit more? 6 of Cups and 4 of Wands. Wait, was this in pile number 1? Those were exact same cards. Chariot, I'm telling you. Okay, so there is going to be movement. You guys, there's some type of release of emotion, or you're going to get more grounded with your emotions. You're tackling your emotions. This is what it's giving me. Okay, you know what I'm thinking right now? If you guys ever seen The Legend of Korra, in season, was it 4? No, 3, 4, where she sees Toph, and Toph is helping her, and she's like in denial about, you know, she's hurt, right? She is trying to recuperate from, you know, she had a really tough battle in the previous season, and it took her a very, very long time to recuperate from that. And she was down low, like she was not doing well, right? She was not tapped into her avatar state. She was not doing well at all. And she was like, oh, my friends are all helping others, and I'm over here and I can't even do anything. Like, she was very much in a dark, depressive state. And she was, she was feeling a lot of emotions. Okay, a lot of emotions. But Toph comes in and helps her, and she's basically blunt with her and telling her, well, you don't want to get better, because if you get better, then that means that you're going to have to put yourself back out there again, and then you're going to be at risk of getting hurt again. And then Korra's character is like, what? No. And she's like denying it, but that is kind of the truth. And then Toph gives her a bigger understanding of all the enemies from like the past seasons, like all the villains that she basically defeated, whatever, over the past seasons. Toph goes over like all of their ideologies they weren't terrible, but they were unbalanced. They weren't handled in the proper way. And that's what made them radical. Like, that's what sent these villains off of like on a dark path, right? So you could be in that state. If you have watched Legend of Korra, I don't know why that energy is coming through with you guys. Like, that is the energy I get with you, where it's like, it's you're trying to find something within yourself, but you are going to find it. She ends up being the one to take out the poison that was within her, like from her last battle. There was something from her last battle that was still lingering inside of her, and she had to be the one. Toph was telling her, she's like, you have to be the one to take it out. You got to be the one to do this. So Spirit is letting you know, like, you have to be the one to do this, but it's literally right there. You are able to do it. Like, I feel like there's going to be a relief of something, okay? So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that made sense. I do feel like you are going to be in the Queen of Cups energy. Like, once you really tap into what it is that you need to do, it's going to take off, okay? It's going to completely take off. So, yeah, okay. Love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of the day, evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.